Last time, I doomed Wilhelm to death. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into this time. Oh, look at that SMG.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
It's the bandit forearm on this one that reduces accuracy, but not by a whole lot.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
This is my bang stick. I think I will go ahead and solve that. Maybe not, I don't know.
I got nothing.
Welcome, customer. Tell your friend, Marcus Munitions. If you got the money, I'll save your golden life.
13 versus 15.
Just think, Doctor said. Stay alive out there.
Of course, you didn't think I'd forget him. It's a blue label quad. A Jacobs quad. A Texas quad. And a double tap. actually, instead of selling that, I will give it away to another character. One character will get this as their corrosive weapon, and another will get this. Oh wait, no, I think it's more important that somebody get to use this. And of course this, that purple attack rifle. That's going to get used and reused by all my other characters that haven't yet defeated Wilhelm. So I will go ahead and sell this.
Can't nothing stop us.
The reason I'm gearing up with level 18 gear is because eventually I'm going to reach the fridge, which is going to be filled with mostly level 20 enemies, and I'm going to be harvesting level 20 gear from there anyway. So, it wouldn't be OP for me to configure myself with an all level 18 loadout, would it? I don't know, should I get some more use out of the bang stick? I'm really eager to use the quad. I'll get some more use out of the stabbing root. Now this level 15 area effect is going to be launching faster rockets because it's all Malawan parts on a bandit launcher body. So I will get some more use out of it. I really only need to take one shotgun with me. Oh, these decisions. Because like I said, I don't want to be too Oscar Papa. On the other hand, I do want to be a contender. And also, I'm really eager to use a quad. Look at that monster. Also, let's take a look at how these compare. Well, that's interesting. Same base damage. They're actually probably evenly matched. So I'm going to stick with the dull machine pistol for now. I do love Blue Label Mal SMGs though. I've never seen so few lockers lit up in that corner before. That's always randomized. I have half a mind to go gambling at Moxie's, just to see if I can score enough red to upgrade my backpack or bank. Backpack first, then bank. Get those in the pink, which is one above orange. And everything above that stays in the pink. And it's hot pink. 80s style hot pink. Neon hot pink. But no, I'm not going to do that.
I don't got all day, Skaglik. Where are you?
17 ingots of red rock. Oh, by the way, this quad looks like it holds 6. It actually holds 8. Para-electronomic. So squipedalian loquaciousness all in one word.
Check back later. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else,
Let's break that word down into its roots. It's a Latin-based word. Para means around. Electro obviously means as pertaining to electricity. And nomic means... Oh, what does nom?
haven't found anything good. My weapon machine.
As pertaining to the law, I think? So, around the law of electricity. When you break the word down into its component parts, it actually does make sense. Necronomicon means law of the dead. Book of the dead, law. I think the word for book and the word for law are interchangeable. Don't quote me on that. I probably need to re-research that. But you see the connection there? Book, word, law, decree, edict, etc. "16 red rocks to go." Anything to sell? No. Pretty sure I'm good to go.
A new power core? Whoa, that looks like it could keep our shields up for months. Years even.
And not a good enough rating on that proficiency relic.
As much as I hate using Hyperion tech, that core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt up. Why don't you pop it out?
Yeah, but it's okay if you're using it against them. Like in Half-Life 2.
Now shove in that new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Lance saying.
Truxican sternum.
Okay, I think we're in business. What the hell?
Hey, you know, I think it's finally time to tell you that little secret. Angel's working for me.
Lowering Sanctuary's shields, Jack.
No!
Executing phase shift.
No! Say it isn't so!
That's not a power core! Raiders, the shield! The shield!
Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves some vault hunters. What the hell? Did something just get through the shield? Shield down, Rollins! Oh man, somebody start getting everybody underground!
Everybody, I've got a really bad idea. Scooter, get Sanctuary in the air. Roland, get me some radio.
Sure can't do that without killing, I don't know, everyone in the city. They ain't ready to plow, eh? You got your orders, Scooter. Move!
Don't worry about me. Grab as much iridium as you can. Transmute it to Lilith.
Have your radio? I need it. Get to the center of town.
I've never used this much. You might want to hang on to something.
Sorry, kid. That was an accident. I'll see you on the other side, though, I promise. Hit it, Scooter.
You mean the flip side?
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch a ride! That's the best you got. A flying city? What did you jump possibly out that makes you think you've got a chance against me? A siren. Suck. Huh.
I know you're angry at me right now, but we don't have a lot of time. I'll explain everything. Just get to the fridge. It's the only way to reach the Highlands. I detect Lilith might have phased your city there.
The fridge. An excellent place for farming. Especially on the return trip. I just imagine that this is a 4-barrel shotgun that fires 2 double shots. Because that actually makes sense, mechanically. Oh yeah, Reggie Bannister, eat your heart out. I always have to mention Phantasm 2 and all the Phantasm movies after that. Whenever I use a 4-barrel shotgun in an FPS game.
Man, it's where the cars live. Get you one.
I love the way you Vault Hunters just up and trusted Angel. Never occurred to you that she was working for me, did it? I did the same thing to the last 4 Vault Hunters, but I'll be entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier.
Those bandits sure were clever to use Digistruct technology to make a contraption like this. I always figured that should be, that Digistruct technology is how psychos are able to throw an unlimited number of buzz axes at you. And I always thought they should have made it look that way. I know it wasn't worth getting out of my truck just for that.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power core. It was hard to concentrate on charging the vault key what with Roland's buddies attacking my iridium mines.
You can always trust the gun at your side. Later, Vault Hunter.
Should I go ahead and get that done now? Oh, wait, this is something different. Well, let's find out what this is. Chill. Yes, man. Might as well.
Raiders need our help. Roland's been having trouble with some bloodshots and freeborns. He just wants them dead, but I've got a much better plan. We'll freeze them out. Get out to the bandit camp and destroy their furnaces. Without heat, they'll be too cold to fight anybody. Here, take this blastomite and put it on their furnaces.
Blastomite. Ah, sure. This is a mission I've never done before. Maybe I'll score some red along the way. I mean, more than just that. Look at that side saddle. On the right side. I've got orange level SDUs, so I don't need to be stingy on the ammo. Plus, I've got, well, plenty of awesome weaponry. Hey, maybe this mission occurs at, yeah, it looks like it's going to be at the, whatchamacallit place. Yes, it is. Dry docks. A good place to farm for level 13 gear.
Start the clock! I'm going to count everyone! I plucked the hair from the head of a dying baby! Let me give it to you! Come! Be my garden! My gift! It pumps still! I regret nothing! Can't even feel it!
This is a bandit forearm, which loosens the pattern. But I think it also increases damage.
Great! You placed the dynamite! Now, move on to the next furnace.
Won't touch me! You got an extra anal! Please, Shiver! Well, do that well!
Jacob's quad. Guess I should get some use out of my turret.
Drop it, sentry!
Good thing I saw their shadow. Shadow of at least one of them. Overkill.
Viva la resistance!
Ha ha. Hey, level 15. Well, this is a level 15 mission. I didn't take note of what level those bandits were because they're typically 13 or 14.
See, it's funny because chill is a saying that means calm down, but also means cold. It's a single word with multiple meanings. That is mathematically hilarious.
But I was born to get ya! Take it! No!
That had some blast radius to it. Oops. Did he just run through the... Looked like he was running through the scenery. I cured you of your glitchiness.
Since I still don't hear you laughing about chill out, you must not understand humor in general. See, humor is based on subverting expectations, often through play on words. According to this formula of humor, my chill out comment was literally the funniest thing ever said by anyone.
Specifically, what he's describing is ironic humor. Irony is the inversion of expectation. Not merely the denial of expectation, but the inversion of expectation. Juxtaposition is the concrete result incidental to a situation being ironic. So irony is the abstract concept. Juxtaposition is the concrete result. So when Morpheus in the Matrix says that fate is not without a sense of irony, he's also describing juxtaposition, or referring to the juxtaposition of man and machine.
Okay, you've got dynamite on all the furnaces, which means it's time to set it all off. Go use the remote detonator I had one of the Crimson Raiders set up out there. Just hit that detonator to destroy the furnace. Hey, bandits! Freeze! Good job! With their furnaces gone, the bandits will be way too cold to kill anybody.
Who turned off our furnaces? Kill them!
Ah, crap. Watch out, minion! They're wearing snow hats! Smack them down, quick!
They're wearing Ushanka hats. I have one of those.
Be my new hat! Under punish me! It's going to be a big
What did you say pork rinds? I don't think that's what he said, but it kind of sounds like it.
Kaboom, baby!
So, instead of dropping all their weapons and running to hide from the cold, the bandits put on winter hats. Heck, I still call that a win. Come on back.
have two hats that are kind of like that. One is an Ushanka and the other is cut like a ball cap. But it has ear flaps like an Ushanka. Stylish and practical. Purpose built for cold weather. I wonder if this counts toward turret symbol. Because technically the catapult is not a turret. But I don't think they base that on semantics. Pedantic semantics. Hey, I'm not pedantic. I'm fastidious. There's a difference. I just need to stab something. I just need to stab stuff. Now, let's see what I get.
I still can't believe you didn't get my chill out joke.
Oh, I got it. Hardy har har. Hold on just a moment. Nah. I just recently started a Necromancer build. That's why I took another look at that.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Remember, we're
Cowboy capitalism. True laissez-faire. True laissez-faire is fair. Free trade and fair trade have to be one and the same. Otherwise, the nomenclature is just wrong.
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the fridge.
He's not falling for it. I didn't have to switch just to stab him. I did it just because... because I'm just that kind of guy. You're probably wondering why I didn't play as Creed. With my gameplay style. Because I wanted to play as one of the 4 core characters. And maybe at some point in the future, I might do a Krieg LP. I'm not guaranteeing anything. Oh, one time I killed a nomad to death. I forget what I used and how exactly this happened, but I guess maybe his foot was stuck in the scenery at the moment I killed him, and his body got flung, propelled by some unseen force out into the middle of that expansive space there, and he like froze in this hilarious position. It's only ever happened once. I could probably never reproduce that because it was happenstance after all.
We are not friends anymore, are we? Son of a witch. The door's iced over. Let me help you with that.
Well, it's not that we're not friends. I know you're being manipulated. Notice how Sanctuary is not on.
Customer.
And now we have access to transfusion grenades.
Tell your friends, Marcus munitions.
Oh. Another look at that. I really want a bulletproof.
I've been following Jack's orders from the beginning. Jack modified the power core you found to have a Hyperion network uplink. Through it, I was able to access Sanctuary's defenses and lower them. It was all part of Jack's plan.
Exactly, you're just a cog in his machine. I don't blame you. Oh no, you don't. Don't take that rid. If you take that rid, I am so going to kill you. No. Oh no, you didn't.
What's that smell?
These guys will kill you to death with their eye laser beam. Photon beam, ion beam, I don't know what it is. It comes out of their eyes. Radiation, maybe. Oops. I think this was the right shotgun to bring along. Look at that accuracy. Overkill. Just for fun.
Night on an empty stomach.
Well, that sucks. To die on an empty stomach, that's just a tragedy. That's coming from Foodie. I'm a genuine article foodie.
It's mine now.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Lovely. Pleasure doing business. Lovely.
Fuse time is too long. Nope.
Remember, we're always open.
Now I could just jaunt right on through here. And head west. Or I could head east or north.
Five years ago, I tricked Roland and his friends into opening the vault. I told them it was to protect Pandora from a great evil. It was a lie. Jack knew he could make a fortune off the iridium held within the vault, but he was too much of a coward to open it himself. Through me, he got the Vault Hunters to do his dirty work.
Typical.
I'm so tired of manipulating people.
You now. Say hello, beautiful.
Oh, I guess I can't go in there yet anyway. Well, that simplifies things. I'm kind of glad. One less decision to make. I will loop around there, though. Grenade. Oh no! No! I didn't think I was close enough for him to do that. Usually they don't. They only do that if you get right up in their grill. Reggie Bannister time. Sort of. Reggie's quad had the barrels arranged side by side by side by side. Because it was two side-by-sides placed side by side. Whereas this one is a 2x2 trapezoid. See? A 2x2 inverted trapezoid. Gas guns, grub. We do it, dog. Dig it. Two of those are two of my favorite things. Guns and grub. Circle strafe.
Critical! Yeah!
That one's electronomic. Para-electronomic. Boogaloo. Para-electronomic boogaloo. A go-go. Take it out fast. Circle strafe stab. The rod is one of my favorite, probably my favorite, well, I don't know about that. Torg revolvers are great with either a matching Torg barrel or a Jacobs barrel. If it has a Jacobs barrel, it's called a rod. I think if it has a matching Torg barrel, it's called a slapper. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ugh. Was pressing the use key and nothing was happening. Cool, guys, don't look at explosions. Oh yeah, crystalists. I haven't actually started talking about them yet. The story behind them reminds me of Gorillas in the Mist. A promotion. Excellent. Next, I'll go for the phalanx shield. Which is incredibly useful and will save your life countless times.
That was cool!
Once again, I have to do everything all fancy-like. Searching for yellow crystals. Remember those crystal harvest missions in Borderlands 1? Harvesting these yellow crystals reminds me of that. Only now we're harvesting money. Throw my tomahawk at you while doing a backflip. How's that for being unnecessarily fancy? Actually, that would be Papa Whiskey November Alpha Golf Echo. This so reminds me of
Pandora has no hope. You
Half-Life.
have no reason to trust me. I
First
get that. But if you're going to stop Jack from controlling the warrior, you'll need my help. Because I know where the key is. It's with me.
A diagonal
Let's just
elevator
get this out of
shaft.
the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
It's totally Black Mesa.
Don't have too much fun. Come on back anytime.
I really want a belt-fed bandit machine gun, but I don't want one with a scope. Even at their most accurate, they're never accurate enough to really need a scope.
And I'm awesome. Hey, killer. I phased the city. No big deal. Find a way back here as quick as you can. Now that Sanctuary's reappeared, you can use any fast travel station to get back to the Crimson Raiders. I'll mark the nearest one on your Echo device.
What's that sound?
Error. Location, Sanctuary. Not found.
Oh no. The phase blast must have taken Sanctuary off the fast travel network. Okay. Head to the iridium extraction plant nearby. I think I know how to get you back to your friends. You know, I didn't lie to you about everything. You really are the only person who can stop Jack. Roland, Lilith, and Mordecai. He defeated them long ago. They can help you reach him, but in the end, it will be you who brings Jack down.
What's that? Oh, it's a stalker. Good stalker hunting. Get it? Good stalker hunting. That killed me. That reminds me of Flashback, the original Flashback, the planet Morph. The homeworld of the Morphs. Morphs from the planet Morph. So much fun to go Mario on their heads. Doesn't really do much. It actually appears anyway to take away a couple of hit points. Kind of makes you wonder if you could finish off a wounded creature that way, or an enemy in general. As a finishing move, that would be kind of hilarious. I've never done it before. This looks like the kind of place where there might be a hidden stash. Is there? Nope.
focus munitions. May it help you kill many things.
How many times I gotta tell you, it's not murder, they're enemy combatants. One ugly mother. Predator reference. When their shields are down, they can't cloak. Let's get some use out of grenades. Submerge. Situation critical. Good opportunity to use this. No scope, no problem. I would love to use a no-scope droog. See how the slag marks its position? Genuine article shotgun supreme. It's a uvula. See what I did there? I aimed and then unaimed at just the right moment. I need to check what's up there on that precipice. Come back around and grab that money cache. That uvula also reminds me of the Morph homeworld from the original flashback. Force of habit, switching to my slot-free weapon. Because I like, as you know, bayonets on rifles. I also like bayonets on shotguns. By the way, if you're playing as Zero, you'll be able to see cloaked stalkers while Deception is engaged. Let's see if I can make this jump right onto that corner of that building. Probably not. Nah, that was way too optimistic an estimate.
If you can cross the river and steal a supply beacon, we can get Sanctuary back onto the fast travel network. I promise. Little as I'm sure that means right now.
Any Hyperion robot able to
Jack, you've got to do something about that cowlick.
awarded with the ability to be proud
Also, you look like Patrick Bateman.
eliminated a pressure. Coming into contact with iridium runoff, they result in right exoskeleton obliteration.
Droid skeet. I have one behind me, don't I?
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate
Wasted a
pressure
Merv.
will be awarded with the ability
That would have been
to
awesome if I'd thrown it at
prevent
just the right time.
terminated a pressure.
I almost finished my
Robot
promise.
governing laws. Death is your god. Threshers are your enemy, and both consider you disposable.
Jack is such an idolater, thinks of himself as a god. A self-idolater.
A dying puppy. A baby in tears. If the previous statements elicited any emotional reaction, report to your supervisor for summary destruction.
Come back down here. Scanner droid. There you are. If I had auto aim switched on, does this game even have auto aim? I wouldn't have been able to make that shot. Auto aim, in my opinion, makes aiming more difficult.
Before their public disassembling.
I remember in Borderlands 1, I had a hard time at first because auto aim was switched on by default. It never occurred to me to check to see if I could turn it off, because that's not the sort of thing that should be turned on by default. It's the kind of thing you should have to turn on manually. Its default position should be
Coming into
off.
contact with iridium runoff may
Pick it up,
result
pick
in
it up, pick it up.
slight exoskeleton obliteration. A dying puppy. A baby in tears. If the previous statements elicited any emotional reaction, report to
That
your
exploder took out the
supervisor
bridge
for summary
controls.
destruction.
Find another way across the river.
There we go.
Coming into contact
That's
with
why I like
iridium
contact
runoff may
mercs.
result
I'm detecting a cargo mover in the area.
Just
Maybe
don't
that
use
can
them in
help you cross
confined
the river.
spaces.
Under no circumstances are Hyperion robots to A. Approach the local threshers, or B. Gain self-awareness.
These environs remind me of Eon Flux.
Warning. Coming into contact with iridium runoff.
The original series that was on liquid television in the early 90s.
Loaders, please do not switch to suicide mode until moving a sufficient distance from Hyperion machinery.
Jack is kind of like a cross between Patrick Bateman and Trevor Goodchild.
Any bots
Don't have
attempting
anything
to
electric.
steal iridium crystals will be congratulated for their initiative before their public disassembling.
You can do a grenade jump.
A reminder to all Hyperion
To get up on top of there.
Any and all supply drops lost to Thresher attacks will be taken out of your theoretical pay.
Do you see those lunar supply shots? We need to steal a lunar supply beacon and get the moon base to send you an uncalibrated fast travel unit. You can use that to get Sanctuary back on the fast travel network. Simple. Except not at all.
Loaders, please do not switch to suicide mode.
I'm philosophically opposed to. Oh no! The concept of grenade jumps and rocket jumps, though.
Robot, remember your three governing laws. Death is your god. Threats are your enemies, and both consider you disposable.
It's only the raw damage that matters.
Get up, robot. You are adequate.
I think constructors are invulnerable to. I love that sound. Elemental attack.
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a Thresher will be awarded with the ability to be proud of the fact that they terminated a Thresher.
Don't know what happens if you stand on that when that happens.
Any bots attempting to steal iridium crystals will be congratulated for their initiative before their public disassembling.
Oh, almost made it. Yeah, this isn't Brink or Call of Juarez. No parkour. What's going on? That looks like the sort of thing that I should use this against. Combined with maybe this.
Did that thresher just eat the beacon? You'll need to get that back.
Sprint, turtle, sprint. Get it? Sprint, turtle, sprinting turtle, pangolin shield.
Robots, remember three governing laws. That is your God. Rest are your enemy, and both consider before their public disassembling.
So you don't necessarily need an electric weapon.
You've got the beacon? Good. We can use that to request an uncalibrated fast travel unit from the moon base. You'll need a quiet place to set up the beacon. Head to the town of Overlook. Thanks to Hyperion's mining operations, the people of Overlook suffer from the skull sugars. They won't disturb us.
And in the droideca!
Plates from his drills aren't shaking the city anymore. Silver linings, you know?
I can't believe Jack was controlling the Angel all along. We almost got killed opening the vault, just so he could bring that son of a bitch into power.
Well, now we're almost getting killed just to get him out of power. Nice to know some things never change.
The Highlands. Good hunting grounds. Good hunting, stalker. Good stalker hunting. Ha ha ha.
Oh, this is so frustrating. You see, this is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the hero's gonna win, but you just don't die quickly. Man, example, this one guy in New Haven, right? City's burning, people are dying left and right, yada yada yada. This jackal rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon! And I'm dying laughing, right? So I scoop out his stupid little eyeballs with it, and its kids are all, wah! And oh shit! He can't see where he's going, he's bumping into stuff, and anyway, I don't know, maybe you had to be there. The moral is, you're a total bitch.
Multi-projectile weapons of any type rip droids apart. Doesn't have to be a Torg.
Autogun deployed!
Sprint.
Atta girl!
Once again, I was pressing the sprint key and I wasn't sprinting. Blade reaction. Don't like that.
Thanks, honey!
Let me try that again. First law disabled. Oh. A double tap with a reflex sight.
First law disabled.
Jump down here. Get them all down here. Joints. See how this is parted. Jacob stock, Vlad grip, Vlad reflex sight. What's its base capacity? 22, that's fairly typical. And you want me to use that spinning gun, but I'm not going to. Because I like the double tap better. You wish you were co-oping with me, don't you? Because I'd always let you have first dibs on guns that have Torg barrels or spinning gun barrels. I don't need to come up here just yet. not a bandit, I'm a merc. That's a step up from a bandit. The somewhat heavy recoil, I think, is due to the Jacob stock.
Cool story.
Yeah. Play with the play. Not bad, not bad.
Damn it!
I feel like a Monacan terror agent, laying waste to endless hordes of Brenya troopers called Breens. Makes me wonder if that's where Wallace Breen got his name, from Half-Life 2. This, combined with that slag machine pistol, also dull. Is that a constructor? Yes. Oh. I was so tempted to switch to my Torg rifle just so I could run up there and finish, do a bayonet finishing move for fun. But that would be totally impractical. Fun, but not the least bit practical. Charge at me. See if I can jump over you. Just about. Not quite. Frivolous tactical reload. Did I blow off half its shield? Oh well. Come on down. Just wanted to dodge the ion blast. Hyper ion, get it? Hyperion, hyper ion.
Like that?
Okay, now we can get on with it.
You found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town until Hyperion took over. Now everybody there's got the skull shivers next to Jack's mining operations. Poor bastards are too sick to leave their homes.
You'll want to set up the beacon over there. Once the moon base processes our request, you should have a fast travel station.
You can never
Welcome
be
to
too
Overlook.
warned.
We're
Oh,
so
it's
pleased
beautiful.
to see you.
Not quite good enough. That might come in handy even though it has a long fuse time.
Now get to killing. Later, Vault Hunter. May it keep you safe in your travels. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Nothing like a good sale.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous and do not have cable.
Pansies. Oh, yes. A matching set. Everything in place and maxed out.
It's transmitting the supply request now. We've just got to wait a few minutes and...
Angel, that's enough. You can stop pretending to help the bad guys now. Angel?
We don't have long until Jack realizes I'm not helping you anymore. Defend that beacon.
Now, if you can't even handle these motors, you're really gonna disappoint.
Attack!
matter how urgent she makes it sound, you can go ahead and destroy the droids before fixing the beacon. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh. I hate it when they're able to get behind me like that. Any type of explodey go nuts enemy. Just getting impatient now.
Hyperion is proud to announce the silence your mind to the
They've damaged the beacon again.
Congratulations on your second model attack.
Fantastic day for capitalism. We'll keep safety on travel. Carmiana,
If you don't repair the beacon, the supply request won't go through.
Yeah.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that your team
Oh, and don't get blasted off the ledge, whatever you do. Just let those exploders do their thing.
Got it. The lunar engineers denied our request. I'll see what I can do.
Send to the constructors. I want those bastards dead now.
Instructors, eh? Don't want to get trapped in here.
I just shut off the new base's oxygen supply. I expect the engineers will launch your fast travel station very soon.
God damn it, Angel, what are you doing? Those are the bad guys. I'm saying everything I have at you. Everything.
Go for it.
You've got to repair the beacon.
Hyperion grinder lottery is almost upon us.
No! Oh, those things. Why am I not moving? Ugh.
If you don't repair the beacon, you can't get back to Sanctuary.
Maybe you'll like the taste of this.
If you don't repair the beacon, the supply request won't go through. You've got to repair the beacon or the supply drop will never arrive.
it didn't straight fast enough.
They're launching the fast travel station now. Nothing gets results like a death threat. It's almost here. Just protect the beacon for another few seconds. Repair the beacon!
Let me take out this wave. I was hoping for one more battle.
Travel station calibrated. Location, Sanctuary, is now available for travel.
Go, quickly! Use the fast travel station and get back to Sanctuary.
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
Already. Don't get killed.
Oh, look at that. Chunks.
Behavior will be rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder.
That's not a failable mission. So.
Jack's not coming in here.
There's a sense of urgency in everything. But there's no time limit. Plus, it's a good way to gain X-ray papa by just laying waste to droids, wave after wave of droids.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Of course, I don't need that. Since I've got this. I've got this. How does Barry Burton say that? I have this.
I'll always buy guns you don't need. Don't die. I need your business.
The city may be safe right now, but what happens if Hyperion launches another barrage? We've got no shield.
Good point. Let me get on the Echo. Listen up, Hyperion. If you've got any bright ideas to blast Sanctuary out of the sky, just remember, I can phase the city anywhere I want at the drop of a hat. But if you want to waste another few $1 billion launching mortars at us, be my guest.
Well done. Was any of that true?
What? Hell no. It's a miracle I didn't phase us into a mountain.
Oh, good. You're not dead.
That's his way of saying, wow, you're a badass, I'm glad you're okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Right. Sorry. We'd all be dead if it weren't for you. But we need a plan.
And finally, this. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle. Or alternatively, rocket launcher for slot.
Jack's getting closer and closer to digging up the warrior, and we still don't know where he's got the vault key stashed.
I can help you with that.
Craggy organs.
You? Damn it, we told you never to contact us again.
Will you please just hear me?
I think my drive space is getting low.
Hey, remember that time she told us the vault was full of loot?
It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
Continue.
The key naturally charges itself once every 200 years. Jack is patient, but he's not that patient. He's been using my power to forcibly charge the key with iridium. If you find me, you find the vault key. The vault key is housed in my AI control core atop Thousand Cuts. It's protected by 3 impassable security hurdles. The first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate any non-Hyperion entity passing through it.
Competitor deterrence field? What, like a death wall?
It is a field of pure thermosonic energy, programmed to atomize any unauthorized personnel.
So yeah, a death wall.
So I ran out of drive space, exactly as I feared. See why I'm so paranoid about that? I figured that would happen. I knew I shouldn't have gone up on that hill just to fight that constructor and all those extra droids. But I went and did it anyway.
Feeling overburdened by money?
Nah.
Good luck. Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you? Buy from me if you want to live. See you real soon, I'm sure.
I will just scrounge the place. Because I've switched over to my other drive now. Scrounge the place, accept all the missions. And there are quite a few.
Got some work for you. Shorty must die! That crock blocker defaced one of my catcher rides, and nobody does that except ladies I want to bang and sometimes me when I'm drunk. He's hiding in stalker territory. Go get him!
Stalker territory, eh?
How you met my girl, lady? She permanent man, blonde, a great body, distantly related to me, great body, but them fridge rats brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap. I don't want to get bit. Bring Lenny her favorite flowers and food, and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh,
How do you do?
and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accent, just stamp those for me too, okay?
I wish bandits would attack.
Still frustrated about that drive space malarkey.
I don't care what you buy, just buy something.
Can't say I missed the lads.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor. Come on back anytime.
Get over here. I got work. Jack blasted my personal safe out of my own store. My most precious treasure could be in the hands of some freeloading bandits by now. Head back to that city-sized hole in the ground and get my safe back.
That's a fun mission.
That McCready boy deserved it, you know. Cannon boy.
McCready. That name always reminds me of R.J. McCready
Guns!
from
I got them, you need them. A fantastic
The Thing.
day for capitalism.
John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982.
No reason.
I'm very sorry to say I need your assistance. Some people, who are not me, might consider slag experimentation immoral. Some people would not be willing to pay you a great deal of money for bringing me experiment results from the Hyperion Preserve. Some people are stupid. In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
Let's see how this compares to this. They seem about evenly matched. Now that's interesting. The one with the bandit forearm is still more accurate, I guess because of the Hyperion stock.
Welcome, customer.
Just one more red rock.
Remember, we're always open.
Know your enemy! Get the new copy of
And
this
now,
today.
for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist, Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. The bandit hordes of Pandora suffered bitter defeat today, as their scum-infested town of Sanctuary was nearly destroyed. Handsome Jack, ever heroic and forward-thinking, tricked a particularly moronic bandit into breaching the city's defenses. Had it not been for Handsome Jack's incredible mercy, Sanctuary would have been utterly destroyed.
Being the hero he is, however, Jack gave the city and its denizens one final chance to repent and join the Hyperion family. We'll be waiting for their response. This is Hunter Hellquist, signing off.
Now I need to upgrade to level 18 gear. And hand all my outmoded level 15 stuff over to
A few years back, I won 2 prizes in Moxie's
someone.
Thunderdome. A chest full of loot and Moxie herself. I lost the second prize to Jack, and the first to a thief named Carson. I don't care if I never see those guns again, but if you want them, just find Carson in the dust.
Will they actually be any good? We'll find out.
Hello, mercenary person. I have money and a problem. You're wondering why I don't go out into the field. The answer is old Slappy, a thresher that nearly killed me. Science
Demands I forgive it. Vengeance demands I kill it. Today, my friend, you will be my vengeance. Take my hand.
Oh, yeah. Getting ahead of myself.
I'm out of sense of slather. Comes out like a shot.
Old Slappy removed several of my limbs the last time we met.
One hopes the scent of my extremities will bring him out of hiding, make him eager to finish the job, as it were. Glad my hand outside Slappy's lair in the Highlands.
Licking his chops for the rest of you. Those other 2 exclamation points. Clappy and Marshall Friedman. I'll save for next time. Right now, I want to do some gambling. Can I get a matching blue label Jacob's revolver? There we go. Just don't see the point. 5-round burst, 22-round mag. I mean, it's just nonsensical. That, on the other hand, looks promising.
Wasting your time.
Don't make me come over there, Gunner.
Shields right here. See you real soon, I'm sure.
This will come in handy for knocking out stalker shields. Already got a better one. The green one has the higher slag chance because it has a Malawan grip. Most likely. Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't tell nobody.
5 more and I can get that one. Ordinarily, I'd stick with 20,000, but in this case, I'll go down to 15 since I want that iridium. Yeah, one more piece to go. Beta C style double drum. Canted off to the side. And it's in left-handed configuration. Sort of. The casings don't eject correctly on those bandit machine pistols. And there we go. Since they feed from the right, the casings should eject to the left.
I don't care what you buy, just buy something.
Don't mind if I do.
Come back now.
Quoting Homer Simpson. Only he says it more like, don't mind if I do.
Gurgle approach.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Just out of curiosity.
Set out. Get your health and shields right here. Guns, guns, guns. I'm always happy to take your money.
Look at the accuracy on that. I had to put a scope on it though.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it. 2 words, my friend. No refund.
You got nothing on us, wasting your time.
You're gonna make it. Guns! Glorious guns!
Oh, now that's tempting.
Always happy to do business with a vault hunter. Good luck.
Pass. It's a good launcher. Excellent, really, despite being a green.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Don't have too much fun. Hope you've had your shots.
But this would be the wiser purchase.
You'll be shaking off bullets like dandruff. Come on back anytime. Stay alive out there. Buy from me if you want to live. Try not to die.
not just about the stats, it's also the effects. I can sell this. Another character will get to play around with this, and this, and this, and maybe this. Still need to decide which of these I want to keep.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
About evenly matched.
Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
2 different launchers for 2 different niches. I still needed a... Oh wait, no. I knew it would be worth it. Can I get something belt fed? I really want a belt-fed machine gun. Good.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Oh, if you were a blue label belt fed, I would use you. What kind of parts did that have? Dull stock bandit grip.
Come on back anytime.
What was in here? I forget. Oh yeah.
Always trust the gun at your side.
Not too much difference on accuracy. Fire rate is... I don't know how noticeable that would be on a burst fire rifle. But I think I will go for damage. Let's see how these are parted. Torg stock versus Jacob stock. You'd expect this one to have the slower fire rate. Tor grip and Vlad grip. Maybe that's why that has the faster fire rate. Maybe. I might give that to one of my other characters.
Welcome to my humble shop. Caveat emptor. Farewell, friend.
And now, let's take a look at that new Sandblaster. That looks rad. That looks downright stalker. Till next time, good hunting, Vault Stalkers.